Welcome back. This is Bruce Breeden with Sport Watch 15, giving you the best coverage of all things sport and wishing you a Merry Sportsmas. In recent sport headlines, the Chiefs have finalized the decision to trade Ed Teach to the Buccaneers in exchange for Thasuka Whitco. We're going to get back to these stereotypes and more in a minute, but first, we're going to check in with the winter's finest Thanksgiving Black Friday holiday blowout game already in progress. This is an amazing event, a holiday tradition for almost 15 years, I tell ya. Football just hasn't been this interesting since they got rid of the ball and started playing it in a shopping mall. And viewership has never been higher. Did you know that there are almost as many people watching this game as will be incarcerated this year? I tell you, the US may have low rates when it comes to literacy and employment, but you just can't beat our TV viewership around the holidays. Looking at you, Latvia. Now, this year the game is taking place in the beautiful, brand new FedEx Elkton Crossing shopping mall, where merchandise and supplies have been rolling in since Thanksgiving Day to set conditions for the perfect sale. It is now day 28 of our game and things are really starting to heat up. Shoppers are dug in deep with trenches all around the electronics and clothing departments, and sportswear has become a desecrated no man's land. Let's check out some of the best plays and best players so far. First up, a shopper from Mobile, Alabama, Tanya makes a big play right out of the gate. As soon as the doors open, she turns to a woman about the same size and build as her and decks her across the chin, knocks her out, then sprints to the clothing department. This is a strategy we're starting to see more and more. You size up the people who are your demographic twins, the people who are going to be looking for all the same stuff as you, and you get the jump on them. You get the jump on them first, and you get the jump on them hard. Tanya's been calling this move twinning, but we at the studio have been calling it the doppelgang up. You know what they say, you gotta kill your twin to win. See, Tanya's been beating people up for commercial items all her life, but now she's bought into the big leagues, and her strategies are bound to save her some cash. Up next, a local hero, Ricky Witz. Witz was raised in Section 8, but he received a fat inheritance after the death of a grandmother who hated his parents. He's got that perfect blend of scrappy tenacity and liquid cash that has really paid off for him so far. Here he is running down aisle 12B with a brand new 6-trade Blu-ray player. You think he's going up front to buy it, but instead he sneaks up behind another shopper and beats him unconscious with the Blu-ray player, and then takes off with their cart full of backwards compatible Xbox games. That was a smart play. See, Witz is a crafty consumer and knows Blu-ray is going nowhere. Here's a path who didn't last long. Derek Marin gets trampled in a scrum over a pile of Wii U Smash Bros. Nunchuck controllers. You really don't want to be standing near the front of these crowds when those new bargain shipments come in. It's a real rookie mistake. See, everyone in the front might get a nunchuck, but they get smothered trying to get out of the crowd. While everyone around the middle grabs one, parkours off another shopper, and out of the way of danger, gets a nunchuck. A little while later, one of the store employees was seen looting his body, so at least one of these guys will get paid tonight. Up next, Henry Trudeau. Trudeau is an appellate judge from Lynchburg, Virginia, who started getting a lot of camera attention after he trampled over Derek Marin and stole his nunchuck controller. Judge Trudeau said at the beginning he only needed to get some presents for his grandkids, but here he is in cosmetics beating another shopper with a pumice stone over a box of 4 men only, Touch of Grey. Finally, our last star player is Tanika Johnson, age 87. Johnson is one of 40 that were shuttled here from final season's retirement community. When we spoke to Tanika before the game, she said she got a senior citizen coupon for buy one, get one free king-size box springs. It's a great bargain, but we'll see if she can get them out of the store. We haven't seen Tanika in about 10 days. I wonder if she's been able to get her blood pressure meds from the Red Cross tents set up in Macy's. They started trading supplies to corner the market on Segway hoverboards. She did have a whole carton of Zapraxicor, but she was sacked in aisle 3H and left with nothing. We didn't get a good shot of who it was, but hot money's on Trudeau's Marauders. To get a closer look at the game, we're going to check in with our featured drone, the Taco Bell Fiesta drone, Jim Atweiler. Jim is an Elkton-based auto mechanic who didn't read the terms of agreement well enough and had to have a GoPro implanted in his forehead. Let's go now to that perspective.